Hello and welcome to Riot Retro Gaming. Every Wednesday, three of us meet to play nostalgic retro games and let some steam off after work, with the occasional guest appearance.
We all take turns playing a game from start until we complete it over a series of Wednesday nights. You can help us if you've played too.
And not forgetting the odd unscheduled stream here and there and special one-off theme streams.
So join in with us live every Wednesday on screen chat and have fun and banter with us.
My earliest memories with the Commodore 64 when I was around 8 years old. One of my favourite games must be Bruce Lee on the C64.
My earliest memory is my 64. I don't actually remember getting it or where I got it from. I assume I got it for a birthday. But I definitely remember getting my Master System. I remember going to Games Master Live. One of my first memories of a game that's not normally a game that is mentioned by people is a New Zealand Story.
We will see you all soon on Riot Retro Gaming. Don't forget, click this bell icon on YouTube and you'll get every single notification.
Riot Retro Gaming, Wednesdays.
It's not Wednesday 9 PM, it's 8 PM. Be there or be square. Look who it ain't! It's alright, we're 2 metres apart, so it's allowed. We've already kissed as well. And we both had COVID, so it's fine. Anyway, Keith said, are you doing Thief tonight? So I said, yeah. I don't even know if this is the last level. Is it anywhere near it?
No, you got your work to do.
So yeah, anyway, yeah. It's Keith, everyone.
This is just the standard Thief Dark Project, isn't it? Because you've got Thief Gold, which has got 3 extra missions in it. So.
Oh, is that a difference? See, I asked about that. Peter Bush! I asked about that. To anyone that was watching a few weeks ago, and I said, anyone know what's the difference between Thief Gold and the normal Thief? Is there any resolution changes or textures or?
Not really. It's mostly 3 extra missions and a few extra changes here and there. There was meant to be a Thief 2 Gold, but we never saw the light of day, unfortunately, which is a shame. But yeah.
Hello, Dad. That's Dad. My old man. How you doing? So, yeah, we got the troll here tonight. He's a thief man, so...
Every time you want to steak, I'm going to troll the hell out of you.
It is weird. I mean, I haven't seen the horse nap for 3 or 4 weeks now. Hello, Nikki. Hello, Joss. How you doing, buddy? Hello, 4X. How's the land coming on? Fucking good.
Yeah.
I've actually bought another 4 computers. They're in a van.
Yeah, well, I just found another motherboard going spare. It's got onboard graphics and sound, so all I need to do is stick a little cheap bit of RAM in there, CPU, and it's fucking good to go. I've got the hard drive. I've got a hard drive as well, so that's almost set, ready to go. So I've got one. That's the second one I'll build up, ready.
So yeah, we're not going to go for full venue. We're just going to have a party in the summer. I'm going to get a gazebo and do it out here. So I bought another 4 computers. I've loaded them full of retro. DOS box, and whoever wants to play and what, you can just bring your own game and install it. Anyway, let's get to it. Do you want to start this?
Anyone with a laptop, I suppose, could bring that along, because a modern day laptop,
it's just run anything.
Even a laptop that's like 10 years old, you can play anything like DOS box, it'll eat it alive. So
yeah. So yeah, the idea is it's going to be land. We might have an internet connection.
I would do for streaming purposes, just to stream the LAN itself, not necessarily stream games, just so people can see yes, it's happening and what's going on.
Right, I'll let you do this first level as you're here. I can keep on the eye of the chat.
No, I'll let you do it and I'll just watch.
Fucking arsehole. So this is going to be a bit difficult because we've got to stay this far apart. But the table, I can move it over, I suppose.
Where are you going to get out when I want you to go make a coffee then? Climb out the hole in the ceiling.
That's it, isn't it? A lot of people have sort of, I've seen over the weekend and week and today and all sorts, and she's fucking, I think people lost the will to live. There's another 3 weeks. So, there's a headset there.
Work plug in. All done.
Yeah, it's already. They're the horses they are, but he won't mind. Will you, horse, if you are? So yeah, yeah, it's a bit light because they was moaning the other week that it was fucking dark.
You need some shadow, otherwise it just doesn't look right.
I know. But at the moment, Crouch is on the right, uses the middle
God.
button in.
Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah. I'll let you do this. That sounds crazy already.
Yeah.
Because the first thing I'll do is remap all your keys for you.
I know. Well, I suppose I can save this bind as something. And when you have a go, you can do the same thing. Let's save it.
My binds or there, top bit. Yeah, Ants binds, that'll do. Because I've not played the original standard Thief for ages because I'm always playing fan missions now, so...
Let me turn the game down. Is Keith, is he... See if you're quiet, you're loud or not. Because I think that he finds it, but then getting to it is another story. I think this is it right here, the fire talisman.
Oh Christ!
How
Yeah,
can the keep this place a secret?
you got. This is quite an involved mission, so I think. How do you have to do this?
So
You've got to do it really in the right order as well. If you don't do it in the right order, trying to get back on yourself is a pain in the ass.
Right, that's not filled me full of confidence.
And I just can't for the life of me which way you got to go first, really.
I hate that.
You have got like a drop button where you can just drop things on the floor.
Oh right, I probably didn't look at that. Sledgehammer, how you doing, bud? That's Keith the Troll, yeah. What you been playing at home then?
Apex.
Have you?
Apex, the new COD.
Oh yeah, any good? I
Yeah,
know
not
there's a
too bad.
free one now, isn't there?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, that's the one I've been playing.
Oh, is
Not too
it?
bad. Yeah, it's alright.
is that cross-platform or is it?
I think it might be, yeah.
That
I'm
was
not
sweet.
100% sure on that, mind.
Jesus. Yeah.
You just been spotted, you're going to get your spat, you just go around in a circle, by the
Oh my
way.
god.
You just walked into the poison, and that's a dead end. Yeah, reload.
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, well, I am going around in a circle.
Oh, he's still alive, come on. Wait to lose even more health.
Despite hardships, I have welcomed this opportunity to study. Yeah, he's fucking trolling already.
That's just not what you're doing.
The city, I know. The city of the producers. The society was remarkable, stratified like the bedrock and seemingly stable. Above all was the emperor, a divine figure answerable to none but their gods. Emperors were seldom seen by the common people, and this distance gave rise to a powerful and politically charged bureaucracy. I will reload it anyway. I haven't even looked at the map yet. That was live. Dead, bored of lockdown.
If you're a gamer, it's lovely because you just sit there and just carry on doing what you
Yeah,
do.
nothing changes. It's getting frustrated, this lockdown, isn't it, Phil? My life is getting sad. It's becoming the highlight. Yeah, fuck you, Nicky. Fuck you. You love it, Nick. Oh, you love it. If you didn't love it, you wouldn't be here. But yeah, yeah, it's a shame this
How can
ain't.
the keepers
It's a
keep
shame this isn't
place a
Thief
secret?
Gold then, because well, I've never seen the last of this anyway. I suppose it don't fucking matter. I do, ain't. Right.
Then you got to re-loot everything again. You don't keep on the. And you want to get as much loot as possible, so when you go to the next mission, you can buy more gear like walker arrows, moss arrows, and all that kind of stuff. So don't miss any loot. Really, you missed 2 cups already.
Right. So I gather you're bored then. That's why you're here anyway.
I'll just go to the trouble with you in person. It's more fun in person. You know what I mean?
Where the hell are the cups then? How do you remember all this? This is what I want to know.
It's Thief, but, you know. Not remember all of it, but some of it. Or most of it I do remember. There's little bits and pieces, like where every like coin is.
Oh, fuck.
Go die again. I'll go back to where you were. Can't remember how you actually get down other than via that window. Right. In there. There you go. Straight ahead.
Oh, these. Yeah.
Don't miss anything. Have you found the quick save or not?
No, I don't. I've never trusted that. Let me say that over. Don't have to do that again. Shit.
Lucky bastard. When all else fails, just fluke it.
Yeah. I think I just get fed up being stuck on the same bit. You know, you keep seeing the same bit again. You just want to get past it. Let's just make a new run. So the fire talisman was oh, what's that? It was in a building across the lava, but it could.
Anybody home?
If I remember rightly, you got both water and fire on this one, so you got to find both of them.
Yeah, that's right.
On gold, they spread the talismans out a bit more.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's why they spread them out across the. Is it water?
Yeah.
Was it?
I'll make you a drink
I
in a
can't really
sec.
remember now. One or two. I think it's fire and water. You're upsetting him at all.
Eh?
He's not making friends very well here.
So,
He's upsetting all the wildlife.
yeah. It's fucking weird old noise, that, isn't it?
If you start chopping them up with a sword, you've got yourself in. Well done.
I haven't tried this sword yet.
I'll wait till he comes up. Oh no, he's gone. You're back here. It's better. I mean, you want to avoid getting into too many fights. That's the way you came. Oh, too slow.
Did it actually get me?
Yep.
Notice he walks a little bit slower when you've got that out.
Oh, I'll be careful there. If you've got your lean forward, that's
Alright.
no, it's not it. I can't remember what it. If you've not said it properly, you're gonna die anyway. Reload. It's an out control W or something like that without, because I
Have a look.
rebind all my keys. It's gonna be right down the bottom. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Somewhere, lean forward.
Oh yeah, that is
W
mental.
out Shift X. Push that.
Fucking that
No,
is
push.
weird.
Click it off something. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, that'll do. Z then.
That's what I do. If I don't have the option, I'll always put the Z. You don't use Z for anything.
I'd never ever use that.
If you get on the side of a wall quickly, you can literally peer around the wall with that. Literally go peer right around the wall. It's not
I
easy
think
to do.
that's lean like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never used that really.
Yeah, but and as you fall, but if you get on some corners and get it right, you can literally lean right around the corner and see what's around the other side without exposing yourself. That's good.
Alright.
So yeah.
I know it's great weather but can't go out. Been walking around. I see a meme the other day.
Well,
there's a guy
riding out round the what do you call it? Creek and all that, round the Kemsley, round the side of the creek, because no one's going to see if you're out and about.
I see a meme the other day, and there's a guy peeking out his curtains, and he goes, he's on the phone to the police. He goes, "I like to report people not living in fear."
You see the other numpty bollocks in America where people just outside thinking, yeah, Corona's false, it's not real. It's like, yeah, sure it's not until you get it.
Yeah, the other thing.
Fuck it, there's so much dumb stupidity, some of the people. It's like, don't get me wrong, I understand people not wanting to be indoors and want to go out. You know, I get that. But to sit there and it's like, it's not real. As the ambulance goes past you carrying about 3 people in the back that have got it. It's like, no, mate, it's false.
It's fun you should say that because just don't get near it. It's COVID.
Right, once he goes in there, I'll just rub it over my body.
But yeah, it's funny. They showed a graph of the UK, Spain and Italy. Spain and Italy have plateaued, and now they're dying down. But the UK is just catching up to the plateau. They haven't dropped yet. And US, because of all this shit, they've gone like this. It's peaking, like it's going up.
Of course it will, because when people are dumb, that's what happens.
Hey?
When people are dumb, that's what happens.
Exactly. Oh, fuck you. Out of the way.
Yeah, you get yourself stuck here, aren't you, really?
I might as well kill him and just save it, surely.
Do we just keep going? Don't stop hitting him. Now he's running away. There you go. Once he runs away, you're usually safe.
Right.
That's better where you came. Go turn around. The other way.
COVID's also in
The other way.
STD form, yeah.
That's back the way you came. Left. There might be something, a bit of loot up here, I can't remember. The other building, the other roof.
No.
No, there you go, there's a fire arrow there. You can get to it.
Oh, fucking are you kidding me? Fucking. Is it really worth it?
Do it. It's not, but do it anyway.
Yeah.
Just jump from there onto that one. That'll do.
There you go, that's better. I've never actually used them.
For the most part, you don't really need to, because that's not the idea, is it? It's not. That's not what this is. Yeah, a lot of people do go around blasting everything, knocking everyone out and things like that, which is fine and dandy, but that's not thief, is it? Thief is.
I can't get used to the way they shoot because they're so straight. They don't do this.
The other way round. That's back the way you came.
Sorry, mate. I'm talking. I'm like that when I'm driving as well. If someone talks to me while I'm driving, I'm bound to have an accident. I remember my mate Matt when I remember him taking my concentration right away, and I was with one of my ex-girlfriends. And he goes, oh yeah, and he's talking about something, and all of a sudden my ex in the passenger seat goes, Anne! And he's still got Easter eggs. Oh, you get fucking Easter eggs as well, you bastard. But yeah, my ex goes, and like that, and his fucking ambulance has taken over, a car's on the other side, it's now on my side of the road, and I'm bombing towards it, because Matt's talking to me, I'm looking at him, and he's like, fucking, I've gone like this with the steering wheel, trying to get over, and slam my brakes on, managed to, oh. I said, don't fucking keep talking to me like that, because I'm terrible. He never did again.
Making more friends, yeah.
Shit.
Oops.
That proper... Jesus, it's so weird. I'm going back again, you know. Oh, look.
We do a skull. Good, Ed. Oh, he's still alive. I'm not able to get a skull.
Shit, there's
Yeah,
two
you
of
got
them.
two of them on you. Just get high up somewhere if you can. That'll do.
I don't understand. This happened last time. Fucking hell! What? It's so weird the way that works. Right. Do you want a drink?
Yeah, go on then.
What do you want?
Coffee, white, two sugars.
Coffee?
Yep. Tell me you got coffee.
Yeah. Surely you ain't round here. Mind you, we don't know where this... Oh, hang on. Is that the fire there?
See where that light blue is? That's where you are.
Yeah, but that looks like the fire talisman.
Hmm.
Because I'm sure I've been round there.
If you've already just entered it, you ain't.
No.
Instead, I've got about 20 Easter eggs indoors.
Fucking hell, where'd you get them all from?
My brother got a load, so I was like, yeah, cheers. I'll eat them for you.
Aha. Jump fail. I'm phoning the police on you two. You're way too close. 2 meters minimum. Give me that Easter egg. I'm not getting in the car with you again, and
Don't say
Sorting-
something like, guy, I'm going to eat all those Easter eggs on string in front of you. Yeah, I've seen it.
you come down if you want, mate. It's a long old journey for you, though. Yeah, like I said, I have seen a few friends over the past few weeks where they just lost the will to live. I know they like, oh, you know, we're breaking rules. People are going to be pissed with us, but sometimes your sanity comes
Oh, dear.
before anything else. They don't
Even
look
more-
friendly.
Even more, oh dear.
They follow you, do they?
They will probably try to.
Wow, that's nasty. It's when he stays quiet, you know you're sort of on the right path. Or he's just getting ready to troll you. Ooh,
That's above where you just... Where? Right.
yeah. Crazy, isn't it, the way they work these maps? But that's what I love about it as well. Shit.
If I remember rightly, there's a certain piece in it you've got to get as well. Basically,
What?
you don't leave without it. think it's in down here if I remember rightly. Anyway, just start with area. Yeah, search for the secrets as well. 5 arrows, don't really need them in this, I don't think. Water arrows are probably more important.
Fuck me.
Whoops.
What's that?
Scroll.
Oh, bollocks. Kidding me.
You can loot that as well, it's like these things.
Really? Wow.
All of them. I'd reload as well anyway.
Fuck, they're back.
Yeah, don't leave this area. I think, is it in here?
Huh?
I think there's something lootable, like a lever.
Really?
And you've got to get it as well. Otherwise you can't get back from where you've got to get to. Well, we might be able to, but it's bloody hard work.
It's like a maze in my head at the moment. It's crazy. And that's in that little small section.
You've got 1 health point left.
I know. I don't know if I should just...
How many you got? 4?
A speech given by Master Rutan to the Guild of Enlightenment. The priests tell the ignorant that the earth is crying for her departed brother, Vataruk. We know that these tremors signify something more ominous. Vataruk would have listened to us and evacuated the city, but his son is less enlightened. The Guild must protect what we can by whatever magical and mundane means we possess. The tower must not fall. It's just bullshit. Another one. It's the same thing. Or is it?
Maybe.
No. To honour the life memory of our departed father and king, Vataruk, son of the sky. The Colosseum.
Anyway, he's usually on stream at least, chatting away.
Yeah, the Colosseum he built for his people will be closed for a year and a day. Let the gates be locked and none make merry while the sky and earth themselves do shake and cry for their departed brother. This I decree. I have difficulty reading this stuff because it's fucking old English stuff. It's fucking weird. Especially when they like talk. I'm gonna die. Come up there? Yeah, must have. Let's just loot the rest of this. Piss off! I just ran out of there because of that fire.
Oh, the fire things, you can shoot them with water arrows and make them disappear.
Right.
Do you have any loot objectives in this? I don't think you do you? Check your objectives. Oh. No, just for your water and fire. No real money objectives, but you always try and get as much money as you possibly can out of it because you know you're next level easy on yourself, or easier. Dead end. Is it in this? Oh, I'm trying to remember where everything is. I'm not sure if the... Yeah, get them. Oh, on this...
What's that?
It's a mask.
Wow.
If you put out an expert, I think you've actually got to collect these things. If I remember rightly.
Oh, they're firing. I thought
Yeah.
they actually hit you.
If you walk into them, they burn you as well.
Right, I haven't been the other way, so I might as
No,
well go...
that's the way you've come from. You're actually going back on yourself.
What, that way?
Yep. Turn
Am I?
around, go back the other way.
Shit.
remember rightly. Or was that the way you came? I can't believe. Trying to watch you and your mouse movement.
I know.
Can't remember if you've searched everything up here or not.
He actually moves quicker, jumping. I wonder if they speed run like that.
You can bunny up on this. You just move a lot quicker.
It is, isn't it?
Make sure you sort of explored everything.
I haven't been down here. I think I went up the other way. That old English is simplified. Dickhead. What you been up to then, Sledge? You enjoying your PC? Bet it's not made any difference to you all this corona either, has it?
What have we here?
That's
Nice.
a quest item if you put it on high difficulty as well.
That's not loot.
No. All that. That's a readable.
We've been careful to avoid roaming elements throughout our sojourn. But today we've taken a serious blow. From out of nowhere, a number of them assaulted the troop. So even that spelt funny. We fended them off with our remaining supply of water crystals, but the price was heavy. Hodge was relentlessly burned and may not live through the night. Both Yanis and Abner are dead. That's cool. I like that name, Yanis. Bedroll. Wasn't there another readable? Let the tomb be dug deep into the earth and filled with all manner of things which are pleasing to serve him in his nether days. Splendour shall follow our beloved monarch to mark his glory, and woe to those who would disturb his sleep. They shall be imperilled from below, from above, and from that which is directly before their eyes. He sounds like a fucking great guy, doesn't he? Yes. He's dropping down low.
This is the one of the bits I'm thinking about.
What's that?
And after you've done all that, you've got to go all the way back again.
Shit.
So drop down. Well, you can climb down that. Same as you're dropping down it. There you go.
Oh, well, they sound metal still.
Oh yeah.
Fucking hell. Shit, what the fuck was that?
That was a trap you just missed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty sure one of these rooms has a bit you need to.
That looks cool.
No, that bit there. Pick that up. Don't think you're gonna get killed by anything here. So.
The fuck was that? Toblerone. Ah, that's the lever you was on about. Okay. Right. I see something move behind that then, I'm sure. Oh, it's water.
Loot.
Nice.
It's all about the monies. Can you, highlight your frog that?
Oh,
You'll have to.
nice. 695.
Like I think you can easily double, if not triple that on this mission. So there's a lot of loot to get. Yeah, frog that. There's nothing inside.
Ooh.
There might be a way of opening something else. No, open it back. That's it.
Oh, is it going to open something?
Yeah, what you need is in that water there, so you want to save it because you don't go drowning yourself. Actually, do that anyway. It'll be fun.
Right, I'm going to let you play a little bit because if you want to sort your keybinds out, I'll make a drink. You can watch the trial. This is the expert. This is the thief expert. Right. So there you go. I've got a bit of info for you. So random. GoldenEye would be cushy, really good. That'd be really good. I think we played GoldenEye, but we played it all the way through. Me, the horse, and Big Nuts. We played a little bit of the multiplayer on the stream. I think we pissed ourselves laughing, but we didn't play a lot really. I wouldn't mind playing a few more on the N64 at some point. There's loads of new games coming out for the old consoles and old computers still, so we could delve into that at some point, and there's always something to do. Unless we could go back do another Leisure Suit Larry, but did you watch that? Leisure Suit Larry?
Yeah, I saw a bit of it.
What do you reckon?
Christ, that took some doing just to get through that game, didn't it?
Yeah,
do things in a certain order or plays the game, it's like, really?
Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it?
Christ.
Horrible.
I would have pretty much given up right there on the spot. But
yeah,
no. We're not doing that.
Yeah, now we'll play a real game and play the game. So this is it. I mean, you want to watch fucking Jamie's channel, or do you want to have a laugh? And get a piss take? Right, I'm going to make a drink. Let me just move that forward, mate. Pull it your way so I can... That's it. I don't want to touch him. Definitely not 2 metres away now, mate.
Well, if I got tomorrow and you're feeling not too good, you're welcome.
One down, one to go.
I guess just drop all Ant's money for him. Doesn't deserve it anyway.
Yes! I didn't know you could do that.
I don't know if you can or not. Shame you can't. That'd be funny. Get to the level you got no money left.
Yes. I might have a coffee with you, mate. You know, I might have a coffee with you.
That's gonna cost you 300 gold then. Oh, yeah,
Not out the same cup.
Speed toggle into. I'm going to spend most of my time messing around with the controls, I think, so nothing's set up the way I need it to be.
Bollocks.
Bollocks. And if you don't get that lever trying to get back from Delta, it's just a pain in the arse.
Bring this forward a bit. Hello everybody. Hello. Hello, how you doing? Having a good time staying in? You bored? You bored, are ya? You bored? Buy a console, start PC gaming. You won't be bored then. Time would just go like that. 3 months ago. Well, they're weird they are.
Yeah.
Mr. Clicky. They weren't there last time.
No, they're only there.
They spawned when you go back.
Yeah.
You got to go back now.
Yep.
Yes. It's Big Nuts! There he is! It's Big Nuts! He goes, it's the troll! What is it? I've not had a serious blow in a long time. Nikki, you and Phil talking yet? GoldenEye one of the Dooms. Yeah, Peter Bush said about Doom today. And was there something called Re-Doom, wasn't there, where you can play the old Doom but multiplayer and even LAN? Is it Re-Doom? Something like that.
No, never heard of it.
Now oh yeah, so you just come on then, big nuts. We touching each other. No, we got the touching out the way already, so you know we're COVID free now. We kissed and exchanged sperm, so we're completely fine. No one's coughing yet. I mean, Keith coughed a bit when I put it down his throat a little bit too far, but you know. How you doing anyway? I have spoken to
Buzzing, something's buzzing. What's going on?
Big Nuts just cheered. Thank you, Big Nuts. She's going to make us all mad.
You've
but
upset
dog is
something,
so
haven't
fed. His dog's his dog's even fed up of being walked. Yeah, the dog actually spoke for the first time today because it was so bored out of its mind. It actually told Graham how shit this is. Touch tips, yeah. Bit of dock in there. Bit of dock in there, Peter Bush. You're sitting there laughing, Sledge. You know you are. Oh, Keith's got a super duper computer now, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, I've had that for a while, but I'm going to be upgrading as soon as the new AMD chips come out.
Another load.
Yeah, they're out this year. Maybe September if we're lucky. Maybe.
I can't believe the price of the Big Daddies. Like $1,000. That's before you even started buying anything
What's that?
else.
Graphics card you on about?
No, well, yeah, or the processor.
Well, processors are well cheap now.
right.
They've actually dropped the prices on their CPUs.
Have they?
Yeah, AMDs.
Fucking hell. Docking is a way to pass over COVID. I don't think it is ST. I don't think you can transmit it via STD. I don't think it's the same thing, is it? I suppose if you touch the man's penis with your hand, and then he touches his own penis and then wipes his face, that's a way, but I don't think your foreskins can, like, trap it in each... I don't know, I'm thinking about this too much. I'm going to go and make a drink.
Oh, yeah.
I'm very sorry.
Drinks.
You look very American today, Keith. You do look like fucking... That's what Mark Zuckerberg wears, mate.
What's a Maestro?
You got your Mark Zuckerberg fucking...
This is actually a gaming land, professional.
Is it?
Yeah, Maestro. Garpies.
Oh, well, it suits you. You look like Mark Zuckerberg anyway.
People. He's got his own eSport team. Maestro. This is one of his tops with his logo on it, been embroidered in.
Where'd you get that then? Off of his own fan
Yeah,
thing?
yeah. He's off his the link via his.
What the fuck is
Twitch.
a boomer? Something weird. Fluids. The troll's here! This is Keith the Troll! Fluids, this is an idea. You could test live or something weird. No, I think that's immediate ban. Plus, I'm not gay. I know we don't get a lot of watches, but I don't want to be banned. It's not gay. Is that what you tell all the other blokes, is it? Oh yeah, should we do some docking? Let's play some doctors and nurses. No, I'm not gay. That's when you start stroking their hand, going, it's not gay. Just to get them to do it, you dirty little bitch.
I can't fucking remember where I've got to go now. Oh, screw me.
Okay. I actually got a compliment from 4X today, didn't I, 4X? He said, you clever bastard or something. I said, well, it's taken me 2 days to work out how to do that bloody level thing. The transistors just do me head in. They're so simple, but I'll just fucking give up of it and managed to do it with a resistor. What's fucking Big Nut saying? Here we go.
Playing video games like you are now. Mop my floors, did some washing, or move my benches in my garden, emptied the mop bucket, did some washing up, did some more washing up, cooked, did some more washing up, played some more video games, read a shitload of my book.
God, I remember now where I've got to
It was
go.
actually really funny seeing you the other day, mate. I pulled up at Big Nuts to steal some LEDs from him. I've got a story about that in a sec. But it was almost like we've never met each other and we've just started being friends, like it's the first time we met each other. That's what it felt like. It was really weird. Oh, hello, mate. Yeah, kind of like you. Let's be mates. But yeah, anyway, after all that, Graham, you can have them all back if you want. If not, I'll keep them here in the unit. But what had happened is all the other LEDs, including I had whites anyway. But the red, I literally had one red 3mm LED after all that. And all that had happened, it had fallen out the LED bag at some point and went walkies. It was in one of the racks in the unit. I was like, for fuck's sake, I found it. So it's in there now, I'm sorted. So yeah, cheers anyway. But it seemed like everyone's using 5mm. There was no 3mm at all. And I thought, well, I ain't just going to order one on eBay and wait days just to finish it. I thought, because the problem is, it's alright doing the level, but I like to see the light go. And I suppose I could have measured it on a multimeter just to see voltage was coming through. You know, I wouldn't have needed the LED really, but I just wanted it out of the way. I spent days making it and putting it all together, and oh, well, it's done now. And thanks again, Peter Bush, for the box and the switch. Awesome.
Bush to the rescue, was it?
Hmm?
Was it Bush to the rescue, was it?
No, I was going to buy my own box. Oh, look, it's low water arrows there.
Yeah.
I was going to buy my own box, like project box to put it in. But Peter, he's got a load of fibre. They look carbon fibre, look plastic boxes, all vacuum formed. Fucking awesome. And he had a nice. I had some momentary switches, but and Horse gave me one actually. We can have that back if you want. But Peter's got a nice momentary switch. That doesn't sound good, does it? That lights up. That'd be good, wouldn't it, Pete? You have a little momentary switch that when you touch it, you light up. Fuck's sake. Yeah, when you're doing okay, you just push the button on Peter. Is the horse on here, is he? Oh, there you are.
There.
He's the horse. So yeah, all good, man. Just gotta stick it to the top tank. You ain't gonna see it after all that, really. You're not gonna see it. The only time you're gonna see it is when you pull the seat up, and you know, you just check the level. I just wanted it clean looking in there. I didn't want too much on the walls and all this sort of shit. I know a lot of people in campers have all these displays and switches, but I think they're shit.
You get the lever you just got, and that there.
Oh, in
The
there.
bridge, yeah, extends out, and then you can walk across. If you don't do it and try and get back, it's hard work.
So what's that? Is that going across to the water talisman? Because I'm seeing.
No, I've got the water talisman already. That's done.
Have you?
Yeah.
When did you do that?
It was in the water where you looked at earlier
Oh,
on.
you bastard! Just so I went and made the tea. God, look at all that loot.
And bad guys.
Ooh,
Yeah, lovely.
Mr. Clicky. Is that loot on there?
Oh, a minute.
No. No. Oh, you can't get under. What? That's weird.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's...
What the fuck?
Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, this
Just
controls
crouch
it.
your right mouse.
It was.
Did you save your own binds as well, did you?
Yeah, I've got to change that again. Toggle crouch.
What is a boomer anyway? He says you just look like a boomer.
A what?
Don't know. What's a boomer?
Yeah, next.
Yeah, I expect Keith to finish it. Yeah. No pressure, mate. He
I'll
probably
finish
knows
it.
it anyway.
Oh yeah, naturally. But it's just messing around with your controls because everything's back to front. It's like, oh, sorry.
There we go. There he is, right there. Loves a troll, doesn't he? I got the price of the
Just wanna
24 volt battery, yeah, from China. I managed to get it for just over £1,000, which is cheap because they want over 2,500 for them here. So I thought I ain't going to pay that. I'm going to go elsewhere. I'm going to import my own one. So the shipping was about 400, and the battery itself was about 600. So I said, why is the shipping so high? I mean, they're not that heavy really, but she said because of COVID there's not many shippers at the moment, but just do what you do. I'm going to leave it to the end of the month and then order it probably, because she said the shipping might be a bit better by then, you know, more things open and whatever.
This thing's doing my
Baby boo. Straight in the fucking mouth.
Shoot it again.
What are you using to pick up?
F.
F.
Yeah.
I suppose it's quicker, isn't it? Boomers are a demographic cohort following the silent generation and preceding Generation X. What the fuck does that even mean? The generation is most often defined as individuals to. Oh right, okay. So you're talking. This is. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? How they give generations names. Silent Generation and Generation X. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, there's either going to be a lot of divorces and people splitting up because they see too much of each other, or there's going to be a hell of a lot of babies in 9 months. It's got to be in there. Got to be. It's just the law of averages.
Just remember, if you get pregnant, it's not mine, yeah?
Well, you're the only one here.
Well, we'll just say it's horses.
Yeah. Yeah.
Horse, you'll get a bone for that one.
Yeah. Whoa. Weird looking thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's like, he's based on an insect, I think, but you know, they could have done something a bit more scarier, really. It's just looks a bit feeble. But yeah, it's funny seeing the US
you go.
chart of COVID peak. Now, Trump sort of washed his hands with it, and he said it's up to the individual states. People sort of taking it on their own to, you know, we just do what we want then. People protesting about staying in for another 3 weeks, and it's already peaked already over there. Yeah.
That should be the bridge extending out. Well, I hope it is anyway. If not, that could be a problem.
So you got to go all the way back now just to see that?
No, there's the exit next to where that creature's sitting. Trying to get this right is a pain in the ass.
So what did you have to do there then?
Yeah, so I push it, just want to see what stayed down. It's just like, well, nothing in there
Weird.
after all that. That's that bit done. Yeah, there's a sound wave down there. you go. That was the,
So this is the first time you've been in this studio since my place, isn't you? Yeah, it
yeah,
is.
really, yeah.
I don't think you come down when we just built it, did you?
Nah. I think I planned to, but work took off and that was that.
And his sunglasses are still here somewhere. I think they're on that shelf out there.
Yeah, I've got another pair with an actual decent case with it. It's quite solid as well. I'm quite happy about that. Now I've got to find where I'm going again.
I think it's about a year since I've seen you in it.
Well, ain't that long.
No?
I'm bloody lost. Great.
Yeah, probably not that long. Because you done Doom with us, didn't you?
Did Doom I did with you? I can't really remember now. Which was the game I liked?
It was Doom. Yeah, it was Doom. I can't remember what we went on
probably
to
was.
after that. Oh, Half-Life.
Oh, yeah.
Do a bit of that. Yeah, Half-Life.
We gonna do after this one? Going straight into the second or not?
Yeah, well, see what happens. I might go all the way back to retro again, proper retro, and then back up to this or whatever. Portal's a good game.
Portal, yeah, that's quite fun. Very different.
Oh. I like that.
I'll get your bloody controls right in a minute. Everything's fucking back to front. Trying to lean and it's not leaning, it's running forward.
1953. So you're... Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Half-Life Blue Shift is fun. Yeah, I can't remember what that is. That's a multiplayer, isn't it?
No, Blue Shift and Opposing Forces you play as the soldiers and Blue Shift you play as a security guard.
That's disgusting, 4X. Yeah. Same here, actually, though. I agree with
Yeah,
that.
I actually missed that. I've not played them in donkey's years, those add-ons.
What's that?
For Half-Life.
Hmm.
I'd like to do it again because I've only ever done it once and that was it.
I've still got to send this off to Gadget. I still haven't sent it off. You might recognise this, Dad. It's got a little British Telecoms logo on it. This is one of the original British Telecoms multimeters.
Still works?
No, which is why I'm sending it off to Gadget. It's pretty cool, but it doesn't work. So he's going to have it, clean it up, and I said, well, I'd leave it and display it and love it to bits, but he would appreciate it more, and he can fix it. I mean, I might be able to fix it, but you know, he's done me a few favours and that, and I think he should have it.
Creepy.
Right, so you've got to jump up there.
Yeah.
I'll rope it. So, I gather this is going up to the top of where the fire arrow's going to be then.
Eventually.
Fucking
Fire
talisman, yeah. That's the one. Giving your broken shit to mates when you don't want it, enemy, and calling it a gift, that's genius. Alright, let's, should we do something that's really weird? There's two of us in there. I haven't really got a lot, really.
Come on. Jump.
I haven't got anything, actually. No, let's not do something that's really weird. But I was thinking the other day, that's why I haven't done it, because there's no one else here to fucking,
Fuck me.
you know, join in or whatever, because you need to make it something. But I was thinking the other day I should ask some of the retro guys on other forums and that, but you think of going back 20, 30 years and like all this sort of stuff's retro and C64s and whatever. But at this point now, give it another 20 or 30 years, would you feel the same nostalgia as you did for that back then? Like now, I should ask a lot of the
I
older
do that
guys.
for this.
Huh?
This is what I feel whenever I play this.
Yeah, I know that.
I mean, you got to think this game's 20 years old now.
Yeah, I suppose that's there already. So you do
In fact,
almost
this
get
is
that
actually older
nostalgia
than 20
still.
years.
Yeah, well, I think what I was trying to get at in my head was
Oh yeah, I still get
because
the same
you know, like you've
fantastic feeling of playing this game when I played it originally back, in 1998. But I'm playing fan missions now.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, is better. You're playing something slightly different, different missions and things like that. And I still love playing it. I still get a great feeling of going around, sneaking about and looting stuff and trying to ghost it as much as I can.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic. And it's very few games that I find I go back and play the same games because I still get that. Fuck, this is good. This is still fantastic.
Yeah.
This game, Baldur's Gate series, the first Deus Ex, which was fantastic as well. Dishonored, yes, not too bad. That's one a bit more modern, but still. And Skyrim.
Yeah, a lot of people like Skyrim.
That is the replayability of saying things like Skyrim and Baldur's Gate is great because it's such fucking great games.
They're massive as well. I know. Hang on, let's just switch to it.
Now for something really weird.
See, it normally is really weird when I've just got something to say, but I haven't got anything planned. But I think what I was trying to get at was if the nostalgia, what I said earlier, if the nostalgia is just based on your childhood memories and your computing, and like you say, 20 or 30 years from that, you get the same feeling, or is it just literally that? But I think you hit the nail on the head. I think you're right.
Well, no,
because this is almost the same thing, and this would be, when did this come out? 97?
98, if I remember rightly.
98, yeah, so it weren't that far. Yeah, I
So
suppose
it's
you.
just over 21 years old, not quite 22 yet.
But I think what I wanted to ask the older guys, I mean, even in my dad's age and that, is.
You won't get the same feeling now, especially
from now. Would we get the same feeling like for the new games now in another 30 years,
No.
or would it just be based on those early years?
No.
Because I think does that go in?
Again, no.
Does that go in? With the psychological
Games
thing
now
where
are
you
so
got no
advanced
worries,
now,
or
they're not. It's just
so?
when this game come out, games I think we're really just starting to, because this set like it broke new ground. This game,
Yeah.
there was no real stealth like this before. This mastered the stealth sort of side of FPS.
Yeah.
And other games like that.
Yeah, and you
things
never
like
get that
Quake
again.
set us another standard, and also Doom, and then Quake took it even further.
Yeah.
And this came along.
I suppose
the
only...
RPGs like Baldur's Gate set another standard for RPGs because it was fucking awesome. You won't get that anymore.
No, I think the only thing
These are the games that set, that broke the mold and set the standard for like other stealth games like Dishonored. It's basically, this is the first one.
Yeah.
And all that. So, and plus when this came out, you had things like the Quakes and stuff. The multiplayer side of things was just really starting to find its stride. Really coming to its own. which you won't get now. Everyone's got a fucking computer and playing multiplayer now on consoles. Back then, I think the community was much smaller, and honestly, I think it's better because you get basically less dicks, and there's fucking whiny 12-year-olds on there.
I think as well. I think the only thing that we would remember is VR around this time really pushed boundaries. I think that's the only thing. And like you say, there was more common ground of what you was playing back then.
Oh,
a bit like TV channels.
No. Splinter Cell, the first Splinter Cell, that was really good as well.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I like
that was really good.
But even going back to the TV channels, like everyone had a C64, everyone had a Spectrum, so there was only a certain amount of games they were playing.
Not sure, but
it's like TV channels. There was only ever 4, and there was a common chat amongst everyone. But now, to find a common chat with another person about something, because there's so many different things to do now, it's fucking hard. But yeah, I don't know. The
community side of things was better back then. I say the community was better. It was more fun back then because it's too many fucking children playing now. And to be honest, I think it's ruined it.
That's a good point.
It is. I mean, my nephew's like 10 years old. And he's been playing Fortnite for about 2 years at least now. It's like they're getting too young, and it's just like I think there should be a limit. So no console game or anything has to do like 12 or 13, growing up a little bit more. Make more sense.
30 years. Hope I could remember anything. Why I still have a Beetle. Grew up with them. Yeah, true.
Well, because I still remember when most people there probably know or play Counter Strike, and I played Counter Strike from the very beginning before Valve got hold of it, and it was there was nothing like it. Cause it's unlike, I don't know if people know, it's made by a couple of dudes. It's sitting in their bedroom. It's just create a mod for it called Counter Strike, and they played it, and it became the big. I remember there was a news magazine article. Trying to remember it is. The two big dogs find it out, Quake and Unreal Tournament, and it was which one's going to be the biggest game of the year. Neither of them. The biggest game of the year, or the most popular, was the mod created by two dudes for nothing in their bedroom, and they outdid both of them.
It's funny, isn't it?
Which I thought was absolutely fucking brilliant. It's like, that just shows you don't need a multi-million-pound developer behind you to make a fun game. You don't. Just come up with a good idea. Yeah. That's it. You're set.
It's like that Gary's mod.
Yeah, well, that's something else completely different. I
know, but fucking that got me that.
The anticipation around each of those patches when there was a new patch came out was I've never experienced anything like it in multiplayer world before, and I know I won't ever again. Yeah. People would really be like, because you get a new map every time, and you get probably a new gun, and everyone was fucking like the excitement around just that, this little game was just incredible, fantastic. That was probably one of the most, as far as online game is concerned, it's probably some of the most fun I've ever had was the early days of Counter Strike.
Yeah, I never played it. I can't remember what I was doing back then. I remember it. There's a lot of people when Dell started coming out of their XPS range. It was around about, or just before that, it got a big Counter Strike. But there's still loads of people playing it now.
And the very first COD, Call of Duty, the World War II one, the very first one. Yeah, that was great as well. That was a great game, and that was a lot of fun playing that as well. A lot of fun.
We are oversaturated. 10 years old. Fuck's sake. Gary's mod's so good.
I think the last good
that's true.
As I can see, Splinter Cell there.
It's got to play well.
Chaos Theory was the last good one they made. It wasn't quite as good after that, I found. There's one of them we had the
46 in 4 years. So
which Splinter Cell had the cover thing in it. You push a button, it would die from cover to cover. That felt absolute shite.
What's this?
Splinter Cell, one of the Splinter Cell games. I can't remember what it's called. It's like a cover system. It felt wank. It's so console and not PC, and like you've ruined it. The game was. I never completed the game, so I actually uninstalled it in the end because it's like, no, I can't sit and play this. It's crap.
So anyway, on the subject of COVID, do you know anyone that's got it?
Who?
COVID.
No. There was someone at work that was sort of like, making himself sound terrible. I think I've got it, and
just milking it.
Yeah,
just to go home.
Shut up. If you had it, you'd fucking. Oh.
I knew that had happened.
couple of people, as he's talking down there, they're trying to cough every fucking 3 seconds. Like, oh, shut up.
Yeah. I've had 2 mates that have died from it now. One wasn't really a mate. I sort of knew him through work. It's sort of a distant sort of work colleague. And the other one was a mate. I haven't seen him for fucking years, but he's quite old.
What's the second one as well? Pandora Tomorrow, what it was. That wasn't too bad, but the first and the third one were the best ones so far, I think.
What about Double Agent?
Oh, I can't remember.
Oh no, hang on, that was fucking Hitman.
No, Double Agent might have actually been.
What was that?
Splinter Cell one, I remember rightly. I can't remember now. After the third one, and once I played that one with a cover system in it, I lost interest in it after that. So I know if you're going to do this, I'm not playing this anymore.
Unless that was
Bioshock,
both.
yeah, the first one of that was pretty good.
Bioshock was mental. That
was good.
That was different. That was good. That would be a good retro game. Chaos Theory, that's good.
Yeah, that was the last. That's when it was great. That's when Splinter Cell was really fantastic to play. But
Gods,
that,
yeah, Gods on the Amiga.
Gods?
Never played it.
No, I played Populous 2. That's any good.
Yeah, we used to play Populous 2. That was amazing.
Yeah, I fucking love that game.
Yeah.
Play that game to bits.
I never ever.
Yeah, what's the other one? Oh shit, I can't remember what it's called. Megalomania. That was a good one.
Similar.
That was a good game. Played that to bits as well.
Blacklist.
I like to play Chaos Engine again. That's good.
Chaos Engine's good.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Didn't like the second one. The other thing was that Cannon Fodder. We need to finish that. Did you ever play that?
Oh
I
yeah.
think you was talking about it, saying you wouldn't mind having a bash at.
I started playing it, but I play it different from the way you guys are doing it. I try and save my characters.
Are you on the Amiga playing it?
The Amiga emulator, yeah.
Oh, on the emulator. I wonder how he's playing, because that was only released on that, wasn't it?
I think it was released on other platforms as well, like Spectrum or wherever else, but I can't. Hexen, Christ, that's going back a long way.
I've heard of Hexen.
Hexen, yeah, Hexen and Heretic. I played both of them.
I remember something about it. It was big.
Someone was streaming that on Twitch a little while back. Hexen. That took me back.
What was it about?
Oh, Hexen video. As I saw it being streamed, I was like, Christ, really? Wow.
No. What is Hexen about? I remember
it's a first-person shooter, effectively.
That must have been 95, 96,
Something
surely.
like that, yeah. It's an old game.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
Wolfenstein 2, that was a pretty weird game as well.
Yeah, Cannon Fodder, we got to do it. Right, let's go.
I don't know if most people played it. It was actually a Wolfenstein 2 before Doom. Then when they made Wolfenstein, it was Wolfenstein, then Doom, Quake. They did actually make a Wolfenstein 2. Most people probably don't even realise it.
No, I didn't know that.
Alien Breed, yeah, Christ, that's going back and all.
That's good. That's a good game. I like number 2. I don't know what it is, but I think number 2. The sound was better, and I think the graphics were a bit more juicier.
It wasn't called Return to Castle Wolfenstein. That wasn't it.
That was the first one, wasn't it?
No, what I think is Wolfenstein. Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Yeah, it could be that one. What was the first one before Doom was? I can't bloody remember now. Cannon Fodder.
Right, let's go back.
It was the second one. They actually start making it, but then they scrapped the idea and someone else took over.
Okay, that's us finished talking shit, or
mostly you talking shit. I was talking sense.
Right, so where were we then? So we just got the water.
We read the
talisman.
water talisman. That's done. Now I've got to try and remember where I am now.
So this is the lost
Nope.
city. It's not lost no more.
Oh, nice.
If I remember rightly, there's more of them down there, but we're trying to avoid them for now.
I mean, to be honest, I didn't do too bad at this on my own. I mean, I got through the levels. I've never ever been able to do that. When I played this, in '97, I was so crap at it. I don't actually remember it being that hard, but I didn't get as far as I have, It's pretty good going, really.
Well, if you do it, obviously play it, go to expert mode on all the missions, it gets a hell of a lot more difficult.
hardcore, yeah, I bet.
Um,
The fuck is that? Have you ever played it on expert?
I play it. I don't play it on anything else.
So what, is there just more around the levels?
Well, you get more objectives and you got to find more.
Right.
Then I could go back and show you some of the parts on the sword mission, which will completely do your head in.
Yeah, is that the one with all the freaky rooms and that?
Yeah.
It's weird, that upside down room and that,
Yeah.
that crazy.
That's literally not even the weirdest part of that entire map.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh dear. And does the map alter slightly on expert as well then?
No. Doesn't it? It's literally just objectives and more stuff you've got in mind. You've got to find obviously a lot of loot, bits and pieces as well along the way. Where are we going
It's a
now?
long way down, Keith. It's a long way down.
Back up.
You've done this before, mate. You must have done this before.
Don't think I've
shit.
got that quite right though.
Don't boot the microphone.
Not happy with that. Flashback, go on, mate.
Atari Flashback Gold.
Long way down.
What the fuck is that? Oh, is that like a retro remake thing, is it? Oh, apparently there's a new retro console out that plays all the retro games. You slot it all in like the Retron 5. But there's another one out. Apparently it's a bit better. Well, the licensing to do that must be insane.
Come on.
You'd be able to get up that.
Oh yeah, it's not just getting up, it's getting in the bloody window perfectly fine without
Oh, right.
having a beast.
Can't you shoot it up while you're standing underneath the window?
Yeah, you can do. Let's try that.
Look at that. Bling. Well, it's nice to have someone else here, I tell you. I think hey, there it is. I think the thing is, like I say, is when I get into a game, I'm completely quiet. So it, you know, it sort of releases me a bit because you know, I'm not in the zone trying to fucking complete it.
What's your? That's pretty much that done now.
Yeah.
Is that 1600 loot?
What else was the objective? 1600.
Right, hold on.
What was the objectives?
That's it. We're done.
Yeah, but it would have started. Like the cutscene would have.
Now you got to go back to to the beginning now, where you got in, or mostly to the beginning of the map. But I want to see how much loot we're short of. So
Oh, you fucking idiot!
I did that deliberately. I want to die. Because you get to there and you go to the stats, and you're massively short of dough.
All right.
Way short. 1200 short.
Fucking hell.
Probably could end it there and not worry too much. I mean, 1600 should be enough to get the, you know, all your loot for the next.
But where haven't you been? I suppose there's loads, isn't there?
Oh yeah, there'll be.
I mean, most of the map we haven't covered really.
There's just a little bit of. There'll be just a little bits and pieces here and there. Just.
It's funny, isn't it? There's not a lot of traps or things to kill you, or zombies, or guards, or anything on here really.
Well,
I know you got these, but it's still not a lot really for a big map.
No, it's just the obviously the elements. You've got to be careful where you're standing. Obviously, getting in that window there, you get that wrong, you're falling down to your death straight
Well,
away.
yeah.
Because you don't get that arrow just right, you're in trouble.
Fucking hell, look at that. Fucking hell. I'll give you that, mate. You're pretty good at it. Definitely needs his asthma pump again, doesn't he?
Come on.
Ashley! Actually, I haven't been on Fortnite for a good fucking few days. I was trying to actually. It's taken me a while to work out this tank leveling system. It's been a nightmare. I actually didn't use any transistors in the end. How the fuck do you pull that off, not falling down and dying? How you doing, my man? One of my friends was expecting a NES for Crimbo back in the day. He shut.
Oh, cross. There you go.
That's amazing. Oh god, that was like a Kevin moment from Kevin and Perry, wasn't it? Oh, this is so unfair. I hate you. You see that? His mate was expecting a SNES for Christmas, and he opened it up. It was an Atari 2600 Junior. I'll be pissed. That was a really nice console back in the day. I remember when one of my mates, Lewis, got it. And, I mean, they were expensive. The Nintendos were expensive. But that was a lovely console. Lovely. The graphics and that. And, you know, all the games are all well done on them. Amazing bit of kit. That Atari must have been bloody cheap, then.
Yeah, they went for the cheap option. Right.
Yeah, like this kid don't know any different. Let's just get him something with games on. He will love it.
Yeah, right. Never realising that the younger generation are always up to date on the latest consoles and computers and everything else like that.
I mean, even Fortnite. Ashley will know. A lot of the younger generation now. I mean, in our day, it used to be who had the trainers or who had the clothes and the names, but you know. Not so much now, it's more computer stuff where even on Fortnite and people go into, you know, at school and that, if you've not got the latest character on Fortnite and your parents would have spent a fortune on it, you're a dickhead. So, it's still out there, but it's crazy. Like, you still got trends and that, but it goes into gaming now, it's mad. It's actually more expensive in a way because you think a pair of trainers are like 30, 40 quid back then. But on some of the things on Fortnite, like some of the characters and add-ons and that, you can spend 20 quid in one hit on a character.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. And then the next day or next week another one comes out, so you can off rack it up. And you think like them trainers, once you've got them, they last you like 6 months, but they must be pulling in so much money.
Oh yeah, which is crazy when you think Fortnite is a free-to-play game as well. You know, they're not charging for it.
Yeah.
Just
Free
imagine
up to
even
a
if
point,
they
and then
only
they
charge like a £5 for it,
Yeah.
that would be mental money.
Yeah. Yeah. But there's always that carrot in front of a donkey, like ethic there all the time. Whoa. Funny how it still says early access as well. I know they're always changing, but Jesus. Nice. It was second hand! It was second hand as well! Oh shit.
Oh dear. Man.
Oh.
Chances are it's like grandparents are going to got that when they haven't got a freaking clue what's going on, what they're buying.
Yeah.
Like,
What else is there then, Ash? Go and fill us in on the younger generation. What other things do you get trolled for if you haven't got it, or you know your parents are poor or whatever? His parents are poor. He hasn't got the latest Fortnite fucking character. Ah!
I'm like,
nasty. Mobile phones, yeah, that's true. I didn't think of that.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it, innit? Yeah, it was like that for a little while, I must admit. And I think you just get to a certain age and a point and you think, you know what? I can't be bothered. My phone works perfect. I mean, yeah, you'll notice a bit of speed with a new phone, but, you know, at the end of the day, it's fucking mad. Nice. They use the same rocket sound as Half-Life. Yeah. Bloody hell. It's past my bedtime. That van should be getting warm now.
That's it, we're done now.
It's lovely in there, man. 22 degrees at night. Yeah, the old
Too bad.
made the old heating timer and that. They're good, them diesel heaters, but there's no timer. It's literally an on and an off, and it'll either just go until you switch it off, which got me. I thought, do you know what? I'm not paying 700-800 quid or more for a proper heating system. I'm gonna fucking make it do it. So I've probably spent about 10 quid making the timer system, and it works perfect. It's like a proper heating system now. It comes on and off at about, I think it switches on at 18 degrees and switches off at 22, and then I'll let the so it lets the temperature drop to 18, then it comes back on again, tops up.
Yeah.
Normally every half an hour, and it's just right. It's lovely.
No fucking wait. Do good.
You have to have a look before you go, mate. I was going to do a stream this week from it, but I've been doing other stuff. Maybe when we're all together again, we'll go down the beach, and that'd be cool. Get the proper battery in there. I think that's the other thing why I'm not doing it, is the proper battery's not in there, so I haven't got the life. And round about this time, the solar's gone anyway, so I need a decent battery to rely, you know, to get us through the whole stream, really. Fortnite is shit. One is
I don't play Fortnite myself. I play Apex Legends because I just think it's a better game all round, to be honest.
One is that you buy one skin and then another skin comes out, but you can't get it because you spent your Ultimate Admirals, Dreadnoughts is fun. What's that? Have you ever heard of that?
That's new. Never heard of that.
I think I've downloaded that new COD though. I think I have downloaded that. The free one.
How much space you got? That's like a 50 gig install.
Well, it'll be on the PS4, so
Oh, you've probably got it then.
yeah, it'll be alright.
You've got the done.
Yeah.
Which one's next? I think the hammer one. Oh yeah, the hammer one's next. Oh,
What?
Yeah, the hammerite one.
Oh, so this is where the other two. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. The other two talismans now, yeah? From air. Fucking hell. You kidding me?
Your turn.
Fuck that.
You're playing on expert. You're not playing Noomi Mobile and I'm.
What does it say? What did it say? What was the fucking briefing?
It don't matter, does it? Just I'll chuck you straight in and good luck.
I ain't gonna do that.
No. Don't really need any of this, really. Just need those. The rest of this stuff you don't really need, I don't think.
Oh, proper limited, didn't they? Gas mine.
You can't afford that anyway. You're just spending money for the sake of spending money at this point.
I know.
What are we doing here? Assassins.
Overwrite it. overwrite it on the top one. It's just easier, isn't it?
Can do.
Oh yeah. I didn't like Apex.
Apex is great, mate.
Briefing is fuck you, the game hates you. What?
It's better than Fortnite, I gotta say. A lot better. Much more fast paced. You don't have to worry about some twat sticking a building around themselves when you're shooting them in the face. Well, you shoot them in the face, you're dead.
Box up, Ant, box up. Lee's always saying that in my fucking ear. Box up, Ant. Cole, you got to be more aggressive. Like, fucking hell.
Yeah, you can't be
don't
aggressive
get as much
if you
health either, look.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, fucking hell.
We know that.
Right, let's have a look at the objectives.
Ah.
So this is expert.
Yeah.
It looks less here, so why it looks so much?
Oh, he's just obviously shortened down description, but
Enter the Hammerite Temple via the front entrance. Find and steal the talismans. Also steal the first hammer. Alright. Grab 2,400. Don't... Well, it can't be that bad, surely. It's not really, no?
you'll find out. Ants there. Unless you want to make a coffee before you start.
Do you want one?
Yeah, go on then. Not that I'm stitching him up or anything, but the mission's not hugely difficult.
Well, you can talk to him because I've got to go and make this.
Alright.
He's going to talk to you properly because you're not me. I don't want one, I'm alright, mate.
You're right. I'll let him do the cathedral one though, because that's definitely difficult.
Huh?
I'll let you do the next mission because that's a probably harder, I would say, than this.
Well, the thing is, it reads like it's easy.
Yeah, it's not.
Easy now.
You don't like Apex or something wrong with you? I've already Battle Royales is probably the best one. It's better than PUBG, better than Fortnite. Blackout was pretty alright though. In Call of Duty Black Ops 4. That was pretty good, but they've changed it now. Apex is just so much more fast paced. Great. Plus, if you die, you can get your teammates back in, which is great on Apex. You can't do that on Fortnite, if I remember rightly. Yeah, Fortnite shit.
Hitman would be a good game to play.
Left 4 Dead 2 is fun. Yeah, I've not played Left 4 Dead 2 in quite a while, but it's a bloody good game though.
Huh?
Left 4 Dead 2. Really good game. World War Z, I'm playing that a bit at the moment. That's quite fun. I was always hoping there'd be a Left 4 Dead 3 out, but no such luck. They've been saying that for years. Left 4 Dead 3. It's like Half-Life 3. Not going to happen. Everyone's just hoping for something that's not going to happen, so I don't worry about it. Left 4 Dead 3. We've been hearing that for what, 10 years?
Stupid mic.
Well, he's got that fucking.
It's getting old.
Well, yeah, it needs replacing mostly.
Well, it's the bolts on there. I think the bolts need tightening. Right, let's bring this over a bit.
Much fuck you. I'm not playing ball. I'll do whatever.
Yeah.
Screw it. Yeah. Do maternal, yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Something I will probably get round to at some point. I won't go steaming in with weapons drawn because you're. Oh yeah, you failed already.
Why?
You're not supposed to do that.
Why?
You're not supposed to do that. He's failed on the first shot.
Oh, don't
he
kill!
fails.
Don't kill! All right, sorry, I didn't see that.
He's not even got through the front door yet.
Don't kill anyone. Might as well just reload it. I didn't see that. Don't.
Dickhead. Plonker, yeah, that's right. I'm gonna get him a badge later. A badge that says Plonker on it, I think. Yeah. Basically, you walk around with no weapon, otherwise your stuff.
I've never seen him do that. What is that?
That's block.
Is it?
If you get like a sword out, you can block other people's attacks.
Oh, right. I'll never use that either. Where's yours?
Mine's at the bottom, yours at the top. They're yours. That's mine.
Yeah.
Yours at the top.
Why is it too...
Because I've done it twice. Make sure I...
Just quit. Quit while you're ahead. So that's probably why they limit you then. If you can't kill anyone, that's it. Right. Front gate. So you got to get in the front gate.
Yeah. There was a briefing you would have told you what you had to do, but unfortunately it didn't play, which I don't understand why it didn't. Come out. If you go through your inventory...
Oh, hang on.
Keep going.
Right, hang on.
There you go.
What's that?
That.
Fucking here we go. Old English shit again.
You don't need to read it. It's not important. Basically, that's a pass to get you inside the actual front door.
I like the building, to be honest. As approved by His Eminence, the High Priest Markanda, we deliver unto you this novice under the standard agreement of service. The novice is sent with full status and training as such, and shall serve with humility and vigour to the best of his skills. He will endure a standard 3-year contract of service, at the end of which he will be considered for... He'll be considered for Indo... Oh, hello. How you doing? Is that Hayden? Or is that Lee? Would be considered for Indo whatever as an elevated acolyte. So the novice has been instructed in the rules and strictures of the order. Was sworn his warrants to be silent in his vigils and knows to maintain a marked privacies, as indicated by the standard inverted red hammer sigil. So this is a load of bollocks, really. Please remit
This
periodic...
is just your pass to get through the front door. You don't even need to read it.
Oh, let's go.
Put the blackjack away. And you're going back to the beginning now. Turn around. Where are you going?
Well, I want to get in the front door.
That's not the front door.
There's got to be a way round there to get in the front door.
That is the front door.
Well, can't you drop him behind him?
No.
You fucking kidding me?
What's he doing? Go back to where you were.
He's trolling again. He's coming from a place of negativity, everyone. Just fucking ignore him.
I literally took you to the front door and he still managed to miss it. He killed someone straight
Fucking
away,
dickhead.
failed, then walked away from the front door. Front door's there.
There's no way you can get in there without that guy seeing you.
Well, you know, he's meant to see you. That's the point. You're going to have to do that again now.
Why?
Don't go there where your weapon's drawn. If you go there where your weapon's drawn, you failed. Any weapons out, that's the end of that mission. Oh, just reload. Reload. Reload.
I ain't got no weapons out.
Oh, what has it done now? Yeah, reload it. Oh, bump it.
What am I doing wrong then?
Right, literally just walk up to him. If you try to go any weapons out, you're done.
What?
Stare at him. He should ask for something.
You kidding me?
Nope. You understand the actual the mission name is undercover.
Right.
So you're undercover. I think. Fob him with that F. Or give it to him, I think. Or just wave it in his face. I can't remember how you should do this now. There you go.
That's fucking mad. You're kidding me.
Nope.
I thought he was just going to chase me. I thought, bloody hell.
That's why the mission is called Undercover. I wouldn't have done that. And now you're dead.
Oh shit, you're kidding me.
Bang. Yep.
Oh shit.
You got to be extra careful on this.
That's crazy. I've
Yeah.
never ever seen that. I just thought, yeah, that's mad.
What makes this a really good mission and a difficult one? I think a little bit difficult if you're. It's not the usual. You
Right.
can't walk around.
Okay.
Certain areas you can't walk. There's certain things you can't do. But I don't.
That's
touch that
mental. That is mental. Oh, let's just have a look again. That's got to be it, isn't it? That's got to be it.
Yeah, that's not it. You'll know when it's it. You got to steal stuff, but you got to do it out of the way of everyone else.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know. It's a bit
And
like
that's his own
Hitman,
style,
that.
basically the opposite of what you're supposed to do. Yeah, basically, yeah.
Right, so now we've got another map.
I think you might have another one as well. Several layers. Can't just go everywhere as well. You got to read.
In light of the recent break in Craigslist, all temple patrols will be doubled until further notice.
You got to be very quick. Before you go steaming in there. Yeah.
What are you doing?
I don't know. When you got your hands on any controls. Oh, you fucking changed it back to yours, haven't you? That's why.
What are you trying to do?
Quick save. Yeah, you just push a key and it does it for
I
you.
know. I just don't trust it. Last time I set a quick save, I fucking loaded over my save. I loaded. I know, what did I do? Well, I done something anyway and buggered the whole thing up. I buggered the save up and I couldn't get it back.
I think you might have pissed them off. Yep.
Why?
Because you're somewhere you're not supposed to be.
Oh, really?
Basically, you've got to reload that now.
Mate, that's crazy. How do you know, though? You don't know, do you?
You're a novice and there's only certain things you can do, sort of thing. Because you're like the lowest rank possible.
Yeah.
You can't just do anything and go everywhere. You got like rules you got to follow.
Fucking hell. And there's no way of knowing.
Basically, don't worry about the barracks. Forget these two doors. Forget that one. Shut that. That one.
Oh, you pissed him off. You pissed him off.
Oh, that's it. Better. Close that so you know not to go in there again.
That's got to be the thing then.
And then you're pretty much, but you got to be careful in here as well. Don't just go steaming around. You got to be like careful where you go, what you do. Make sure you're not observed when you're stealing stuff.
Barracks. Right. Okay. Ooh. So we're coming up to that reliloquy bit. It's got to be there somewhere, isn't it?
Yeah, I remember rightly. I think you're okay, but I'm not 100% sure. Just so you know, he's sort of splashing around over the area, right here.
Because this is the barracks. I thought I would be alright.
No, this is not. This is the. One of the things you've got to steal is actually in this room here. So
I know, I see it. I can see it.
you got to steal it without him knowing. I think if you go behind him and try and lean into it, if you steal it from here, he's going to see you and you're going to get killed.
Forge's child.
Next.
That's got to be it there. First hammer.
Oh, you did bound your link key, didn't you? You might get away with it. No, you didn't. Or did you not?
I know.
Nope.
It's like he went. It's like he saw it and he went. Oh! Oh God! And then he went. Who the fuck done that? And then he went. Oh! Where is he? It takes so long. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. That. I tell you what, that noise is the same gong from Nightmare. They use that in Nightmare. I wonder if I got any noisemaker arrows. That'd work, wouldn't it?
I can't remember if I actually purchased any or not. Don't.
Penis.
You're back in here again. You don't not meant to be in here. Oh dear. Reload it. I'll be surprised if he doesn't go ape shit.
Hmm. Oh hello, how you doing? How you doing, mate? How you doing? Yeah. Yeah, it's just getting by. Oh look, there's loot down there. Riot Compendium of Precepts, Regimes and Rules of Conduct. Time once past, the harlot did say to the priest, tarry a while and wait upon thy duties. And the priest did tarry. What the fuck does that even mean?
Continue reading it. You missed our whole pages out there.
Oh yeah. And then was the harlot scourged with birch branches, and was the priest crushed beneath the great gears, for the path of righteousness leads ever upwards. Right, so he fucked up. Whatever that even means. Oh, here we go. Temple authorization and access. Novices, as per the official books, are not permitted keys, not allowed restricted areas for any reason. These areas are to be designated by the standard red inverted hammer. Temple guardsmen are not permitted keys but may enter restricted areas in pursuit of their function. Temple priests will be issued keys to most areas and are allowed in restricted rooms when authorised by the High Priest. They are also, of course, allowed in their own quarters but not in those of other priests. The High Priest is granted the Master Key, has no restrictions to access, and will keep... Right, so that's a good indication of who's got what as well.
Yeah. Put the weapons away. You can see with a single weapon out of any kind, you're done.
No, I'm fed up reading that shit.
I think you can pick that, but I think it's restricted area, so don't get seen in there.
I could 4x. He's trolling as well, little shit. Actually, you're not actually big. You're actually a big fat shit. There you go. I joined in there. I joined in with the trolling. Oh, you can't pick it.
No, key time is it? Sweet.
I ain't got any.
Just backspace.
What? Oh.
Clears it. Doing everything the hard way, ain't he?
I see you sitting there, looking really frustrated, looking straight at the key like you want to press it.
Pick up the keyboard and beat him over the head with the fucking. Fucking do it right. I can't remember. You got any noise arrows? You got a gas arrow? Or there is?
No, none.
Sod it. Right. You can leave the that first ammo till last, I suppose, and then just gas him with it. As long as you don't get, if body don't get seen, you should be alright.
Don't like that sound.
Fortnite live event.
I'm a wall builder. Let my walls endure from season to season, year to year, and age to age. Let my walls stand while families toil, armies march, and empires fall. I am a wall builder. My walls will stand always as a shield against evil. This I pray, that will be the master builder grant. Fucking hell, he ain't too egotistical, is he? What a knob. Right. What are we doing for time? 8 minutes. Finder's still challenge. This has got. I've got to go. I'm sure I've got to go outside, or around the outside, because there's.
We've got another level you've not explored yet, so.
Yeah, where is that? It's got to be in the middle somewhere.
Whoa! Almost. No weapons. It's like no weapons, Zach, and you stand there waving your sword around the way. Yeah, I'd say forget that bit there until the last on your way out. Yeah, it'd be like the last thing you grab. Because getting the money is like the goal.
Do you reckon I should grab it and then walk out?
Yeah, not
I'll
now.
save it
do
here.
it at the end of the mission. Because once you've done the mission, you've got to get out back to the front door again, if I remember rightly. So just grab that on the way out. Gas him, leave him in the corner somewhere, and then just, oh no, you know, just once you exit the main gate, I think that's pretty much the mission over.
Yeah.
Once you've got all the loot and all the other objectives and stuff.
Right, so the next level should be in here somewhere.
Well, you got a floor down with you guys.
Thought I'd join in again.
Well, it's a religious sect, so yeah, you got all kinds of.
Have you ever read religious sects?
Yeah, you still that you're done. Yep. That's it, it's over already. Reload.
Does he just run off? I can't believe
He's going
that.
to go for the alarm.
Would you really run off? If someone stole something in front of you, would you really run off?
Well, he's got 2 of them there. We can learn the rest of the 100 people in the establishment. He's going to do that. Got to have the entire army after you that at this point.
Where's this other level?
Back near the beginning. In that way. Where he's just come from. Left. Left again.
Oh, right. Ah. Oh, look. You can't go in there.
Yeah. Not where you're watching, no.
Right.
They see you doing it, you're done.
I know. To be honest, I do just go in guns a-blazing. When I've had enough, I just go...
Which you can't do on this level, because you've got to be paying attention.
I think if I was on my own, I wouldn't. But I think the frustration of people watching the stream, I think about. And they're just like, fucking get off this level, you stupid arsehole. Be like you do.
Well, I know what I'm doing, so I don't have to worry about that. I know where I'm going, what I'm doing, and how to do it.
Exactly, yeah. Exactly. I can imagine you just sitting back in your little room with your fat gut, drinking Bulmers every Wednesday going, oh, come on, you fucking noob. And then cracking another can of Bulmers and getting frustrated, shouting at the monitor. Is that pretty much it?
Pretty much it, yeah. Especially when you're playing this and getting it all wrong, so oh, I ain't to stop playing. Don't matter on Half-Life or Doom or anything, so you can map that as much as you like.
Yeah.
Oi! Yeah, this bit's ready. Just you get this bit for the loot and everything else, but
Ooh.
yeah, you still that you're done.
Right, okay. So this is unknown. That music.
Oh, you're gonna love that. There you go. There you go. You found them. Now get to them.
What, both of them?
Yep.
They're both here?
Yep.
Oh shit. Jesus. That is weird. There's got to be something here. You're sitting there smug, aren't you? I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
You thought it was going to be as simple as just walk in, pick him up, and walk back out.
No,
again.
no.
No. Don't think so. What are you doing?
Well, that didn't help. I'm getting indirect hints from you. That's what I'm doing.
Well, whatever you should do, it's all wrong. No, you don't do anything like that. All that.
That is a door, though.
No, it's not. It's not a door.
Oh, hang on, what's this? So where's... I need some rope arrows.
You ain't gonna get any.
Normally there's something hidden somewhere. Jesus.
I think out of order, you probably want to do that bit second to last. Then get your first hammer, then exit the building. The thing you want to do really is get your loot, really. Certain parts you're not... Yeah, you've loaded already. That's a reload. I can't see him giving up on that. How do you get away with that? Don't tell me he's given up already. That sounds about right.
Something over there. What's that? No. It's like a dead end. Can't see shit.
Ding ding.
Oh yeah, God. Oh yeah. Right, let's wrap it up there. Let's just save it there.
I would say save under the first or that different one. Yeah, just do a different one. Yeah, you might still be buggered.
There you go, that'll do. Right. Thanks to Keith. The Lost City. I'm going to do this for the horse straight away. We're humbled. Well, I am anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's nice to see Keith.
Yeah, see if you're still on next week. I'll be back next week.
Yeah.
If I'm not working, I might be working. So.
Is he fucking... Who's he saying that to? You bastard, didn't you? So anyway, yeah, see you next week. Thanks for joining in. Hopefully they'll be wrapping up COVID in a couple of weeks. It's getting boring now. Luckily I've still got a lot to do.
Yeah, my work isn't going to stop. So.
And we, yeah, well, yeah, thankfully we're working and we're getting out in a way. You know, not like the other people, so I could probably shut up a little bit. What else is there to say?
Not an awful lot.
No, yeah.
Have you actually done the original streamed the original Quake, like the first Quake yet?
No. We could do that.
Yeah, that's something else to do, because you got that and a couple of extra, because that's obviously an old school that was released even before this, so...
Yeah, see what happens. I forgot what I was going to say anyway, so yeah, good night. I've kept you long enough. Thank you, everybody. Sweet dreams. Don't kiss anyone.
Yeah, we'll keep you updated about the LAN as well.
Yeah, we got. I've just bought four old computers, and I've transformed them into retro machines. So I think that'll only be a local thing for us anyway, but we might stream it.
Well, yeah, ideally you'd want to stream it. So if I remember rightly, some of the other guys that on Facebook the group I joined.
And we'll do it in the summer.
Yeah, as I say, we need to have streams to take pictures so they can see what it's all about. So it's not just...
Yeah. Well, anyway, if something comes out of that, then cool. I know we didn't pull it off last time because maybe we needed some footage of what it's going to be like and people might get the idea. But
from there.
So anyway, see you later, guys.
Hi,
Nighty night. Happy New Year.